What's going on YouTube? Ben here for Player.net, and today we're going to take a look at the Jazooli X0C, otherwise known as the Sound Reverb speaker. Now this is of course a Bluetooth 2.0 capable speaker, and it also features NFC technologies. You can also use it for hands-free phoning, and it is a 2.0 stereo sound. Just having a quick look at the packaging, you will notice on the front of the sleeve here, we of course have a nice grayscale picture of our speaker itself. And there's really not too much else going on here. I mean, on the back side, we have our X0C Ultimate Edition's branding text just to let us know that's what we have. Though, as said, if you are looking for it on the Jazooli website, you may need to look for Sound Reverb to find it. Just keep that in mind. Then on the bottom, we have our QC Passed sticker and some other little stuff there that's not really too important. It's the QC Passed sticker I wanted to mention because it's always nice to know that our product has gone through that little extra bit of testing and hopefully will be good. Now, as you'll notice here, the overall packaging of itself is kind of like egg carton cardboard type stuff, so it is quite interesting. Holding our cardboard packaging together is kind of like a little black elasticy strap here, as you can see. I'm not quite too sure of the purpose of that just yet, but I will update you on it when I find out. If in fact it is there for any more reason than to just hold our cardboard together. Taking these two pieces of cardboard off, we are now greeted with two more, as you can see. So it's definitely packaged well, though it may not look it when you first get it. As you can see here, now we have some of our accessories and our speaker itself. The speaker comes with a USB to, that's either mini or micro USB charging cable. It also comes with our 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack, so we can go ahead and plug our phones and iPods and music players right into the speaker itself instead of having to use a wireless or Bluetooth, just in case your device does not support that. We also have our user's manual, just some generic information on how to get it charged up, how to get your phone connected to it, and how to use it and make sure you're getting the most out of it. Let's go ahead and have a look at the speaker itself. My first impressions of this are very good. It's probably very hard to see in the video, but it is actually a brushed aluminum design, and it does in fact come in three colors. We of course have the black here, but it also comes in a red and a silver, so it's quite nice. Always nice to have a few different options. This is the front of the speaker here that has some nice soft cloth covering over the speakers itself to help make sure no dust gets in them, they don't get damaged or any of that. Moving on to the top, we of course have a nice little carrying handle, which is always a nice little feature. It just makes it that much easier to take this about with us. As you can see here as well, we of course also have our 3.5 millimeter auxiliary line-in jack. We have a power button, our volume buttons here on either side of our phone button. This will allow us to help take our phone calls. I would imagine to answer your phone, to mute it, end the call, whatever you need to do with it. We also of course have our charging port here, our USB charging port. And then this little hole here is our microphone for when we're accepting them calls to make sure that the person on the other end of the line can hear us. Moving on to the back of the speaker itself real quick. As you can see, we have our JazooliSound Reverb branding, it's a little big in my opinion, but it's not too bad. It's not going to upset the overall design. Though if I was 100% honest, I would have much rather had that put on the bottom. But I'm guessing they didn't want to put it there. They want you to see it, so it is what it is. It's not going to affect the product in any way, so it's fine. So let's get on with it. It of course also lets us know that this is Bluetooth 4.0 capable and ROHS compliant. Moving on to the bottom of the speaker, I know it may be a little hard to see, but there are 4 non-slip little rubber grippy feet, which are quite nice. That way we can make sure, well, they work quite well as you can. I'm actually trying to push that a bit, and it wants to lift up from the back end instead of push from the front, so it's quite nice. Those are definitely gonna work. We're gonna make sure our speaker isn't sliding around at all. Another nice little touch that I think is right here. As you can kind of see, there's a little bit of a gap between the speaker and the stand itself, which is of course fully integrated, fully connected to the speaker, but it's always nice to, I don't know, I just think it's a nice design feature to see that little bit of a gap right there. And I do apologize for holding the speaker a little high on the video there for a few minutes. But that is pretty much it for this. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I've literally just received this in the post about 20 minutes ago. So I was real excited to get testing it, so I've gone ahead and shot my video for it. There will be another YouTube video review, and I'm sure I'll add a little bit something to the player.net website as well, so you can check that out. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments, and thank you for watching.